This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of September 15th, 2022. I'm Alex Brown. General Motors is planning to invest $491 million to expand and upgrade operations at its Marion Metal Center. The investment will add 6,000 square feet as well as new and upgraded equipment to the 2.7 million square foot facility to support the automaker's electric vehicle production, but no new jobs. A tentative agreement has been reached between the nation's freight railroads and unions representing some 60,000 rail workers, averting a strike that would have caused a major supply chain disruption. Indiana Manufacturers Association CEO Brian Burton said a strike would have had a devastating impact on Indiana.
It's more important to us than most other states. We have almost 4,000 miles of rail miles in this state. And as the most manufacturing intensive state, we make things and we have to move things. So therefore, rail is super important to us.
The deal must still be ratified by union members. Horizon League Commissioner Julie Rowe Lodge has been elected chair of the Indiana Sports Corp Board of Directors. She has been involved with intercollegiate athletics for more than 20 years, including 15 with the NCAA, where she served as vice president of enforcement. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
What is Indiana's report card on COVID-19 vaccinations, insurance payments, and bed capacity? We'll be diving into this question and more hot topics at IBJ's Healthcare and Benefits Power Breakfast on September 23rd. Learn from and network with leaders in the healthcare industry as we tackle key issues and emerging trends in the healthcare space. Reserve your seat at the table by September 19th at ibj.com/events.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Big Wigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
The first step in a major project in Brownsburg has been completed. Inside Indiana business reporter Wes Mills has details.
A new access road connecting a 47-acre business park that's under development and Lucas Oil Raceway in Brownsburg to Ronald Reagan Parkway is now open. Town leaders were joined this week by Raceway officials and representatives of the engineering companies to hold a ceremonial ribbon cutting for Raceway Boulevard. The town says the new road will serve as an economic catalyst. In February, Terre Haute-based Garmong Development announced plans to build the Commerce Park at Brownsburg Raceway. The developer says the 47-acre project is designed to promote research and development and manufacturing for the autosports industry. During the announcement, Garmong said it expected the project to attract more than $100 million in new economic development and capital investment. As part of the project, the National Hot Rod Association, which owns and operates Lucas Oil Raceway, agreed to move the track's main entrance to the west side. Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Grace College has set a new undergraduate enrollment record. The college says it welcomed more than 1,300 undergraduate students to its Winona Lake campus this fall. The college says the record enrollment is the result of recruiting the second largest incoming class of 465 students this year, as well as a strong retention rate. Additionally, Grace says the enrollment numbers can be partially attributed to growth among many of its majors, minors, and concentrations, as well as an increasing focus on STEM fields, including health science, computer science, medical imaging, and engineering. The college expects future growth as it continues to offer free tuition for in-state students from households earning less than $65,000. A new study conducted by Connexus Indiana, the state's initiative focused on the advanced manufacturing and logistics sectors, shows Indiana's Manufacturing Readiness Grants program is yielding positive results, including growth in jobs, wages, and revenue. Connexus Indiana Director of Innovation and Digital Transformation Ryan Henderson says more than 200 companies have received funding.
Companies are investing in these technologies with their existing workforce. And because they get efficiencies and additional productivity with these new technologies, they end up expanding into new markets or producing more products. So they actually end up growing and adding these new jobs.
The program provides grants to small and medium-sized businesses to invest in next-generation machines and technologies. Since the launch 2 years ago, $17.4 million in matching grants have been awarded, ranging from $2,000 to $200,000. Conexus says the private investment required by the program has resulted in total company capital investment of nearly $139 million. Serial entrepreneur John Wexler is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio On Demand.